Old Mom Sunday night. I just have a lot of things that are, oh, I can't see. A lot of things that are going on in my brain, and most of them are not for public disbursement. Is that a word? If I didn't have this giant turtleneck sweater on that I got at TJ Maxx, and it's such a good color, it's lilac, I would be wearing this other thing that I got at TJ Maxx. So what happened, and I have pajama pants. It's called Look Nice on the Top, and then wear your pajama pants on the bottom. Look at this. Look at this. This is like, oh, I just lost my, this is a new style. Do you know what this is? I don't even know what it's called. It's basically a giant, I'll try it on just to show you. It's like a coat, blanket. It has sleeves. Okay, ready? And it's kind of long. Isn't it so good? I love that it has clouds on it. I don't know why. What is this? It's like a Snuggie. It is kind of like a Snuggie. And it has pockets. It's called a comfy. Oh, it is? This is why you should never go shopping with a very good friend. Because my friend Mary Scott and I were at TJ Maxx, and I was like, I love it. Oh, no, it was at Ross. I got it at Ross. She was like, oh, you should get that. I'm like, a real friend would be like, you don't need a giant cloud coat. But you're like, you should get it. Well, I was going to try to come on a little earlier, but I had to get Stinkerpot up there to bed, who said, I cannot sleep without you. We have had a monumentous transition over here. Amos has on a Band-Aid. And for anyone that has an autistic person, at least people like mine, he has never worn a Band-Aid in his whole freaking life. He just said, you cannot sleep with the Band-Aid on. I said, well, take it off. He got a hold of the razor in the shower, and cut his finger. You'll be sweating. No, I'm not sweating. I was sweating earlier. Well, it's not even cold today. It's a little chilly tonight. But I thought it was freezing today, so I was like, well, I can't go outside. It's too cold. And then I went out at about 3:30, and I was like, it's 65. It's been so cold, though. I did my tree lights outside. So after Old Mom Sunday night, my members are going to have a little Adrian Christmas tour just around here to see all the Chatsky that I've shoved around. Take you down and let you see what my husband has done to decorate. Hair washed and dried. Yeah, I ain't drying anybody's hair. But tomorrow we are going to Raleigh, Amos and I, because why are we? Oh, Honor, his service dog, has her test. So we're going to go do that. And then her like annual service exam. And then we'll go to the Lego store, and I hope we're going to see Santa at the mall. And my oldest son has an exam, and then he's going to meet us at the mall. And we're going to have a late lunch at the food court. Are you 90? Well, I'm going to tell you something. You're about to be toast. 90. You done for 90 hours. Is your joy tree done? Yes, my joy tree is done. Well, I've run out of lights. So yeah, it's done-ish. Done-ish. No, but there's this, yeah, oh yeah, I've got all the nutcrackers out. That's on the tour tonight, right after this. Um, what does Amos eat at the food court? He eats Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, pizza. No, I don't know what he'll pick. Something, whatever he wants. It's fine. He likes all those little rides that cost money. He likes those. And then we'll go to the Lego store. He doesn't even care about buying anything. He just likes to go and play. So Amos and Honor and I will sit while he plays in the Lego store. So there you have it. So anyway, Christmas we have 10 days left of school, 10 days until we're out for Christmas break. And then Christmas comes like 5 minutes later. And there's this thought of like, you should enjoy the moment. You need to do everything you can. Don't just have a wonderful time. And then there's this other part that's like, how can you possibly, how do you enjoy a holiday when there is so much work involved in the holiday? It would be like enjoying your garden, but your garden has to feed your family. Now, I'm not saying preparing for Christmas is feeding your family, but you want your house or you want to be Christmassy, but it takes a lot of work, right? Even if you enjoy it, and I do enjoy it. We put our Christmas tree up. It looks like it's like had it stuck its finger in an electric outlet. Why does it have like these random sticks sticking out? I think it's because it's been up like 2 weeks. It's probably fizzled out. But you know what the hardest part, and this is not real problem. These are called first world problems. These are not actually real problems, but sometimes it's fun to talk about silly things. It's the taking it down that exhausts me. I know, right? This friend of mine on Facebook said, I wish I could just move into I wish I had a Christmas house that I could just move in at Christmas. The tree looks droopy. I know, it looks droopy. And how many days until Christmas? Like, when is Christmas? Is it 2 weeks from Wednesday? Oh my gosh. The whole family has to take part. Well, let me tell you something. I ain't wanting anybody taking part with me in a lot of things because I like them to be a certain way. The one thing that I find tiring is the dreaded, does anybody know what I'm going to say? I want someone to guess. The first person that guesses, I will send out a Christmas necklace because I have 2 going out tomorrow right here in my handy dandy office space here. We got elves, look here. Got 2 of these going out tomorrow. The first person that can guess the most dreaded part of Christmas, they're going to get a necklace. Cooking, no. Wrapping, no. Tree takedown, no. Nope, none of y'all are guessing. Here's your necklace right here. Nope. You're waiting for your Amos mosquito hat. Well, shoot. Is there one under here? Might be a white one. I think, look at all these comments. So good. Guess who got it? Debbie H. Debbie H., you are the winner of the Christmas necklace because Debbie H. has guessed what I find to be annoying. The Christmas card. The Christmas card is This is it right here. So what you see here in this pile, I could have done heart surgery on someone if I knew how to do heart surgery. These are the envelopes. The envelopes are to have a return address on them, but Snapfish forgot to put the return address on there. There are stamps, Christmas stamps. Did you know that the Christmas stamps disappear? Like, oh, I don't know, by all these overachievers that live, where I do. I'm like, I need some Christmas stamps. They're like, oh, honey, we hadn't had those in a month. I'm like, it's November 15th. They're like, yeah, they sold out right when we got them. What? So my mother got them for me in Miami because I like a Christmas stamp. Last year, I think I used Kwanzaa stamps. I've used Hanukkah stamps. I use whatever stamps they have at the darn place. So anyway, and then I have the Christmas card. I have the labels printed out. My mother helps me with that. Then I realized that I have some people on the Christmas list like 5 times, and nothing chaps my fanny more than when somebody's like, you know, you sent me 3 Christmas cards. You have Christmas stamps from last year. Well, I don't. So today I messaged with Snapfish for about an hour and told them that I wanted my money back because I did not get my return address. They're like, you're going to need to send us a picture of the return address label. So I sent them 1. They're like, we're going to need to see at least 3. Are you kidding me? So now they're going to email me. So anyway, so now, because I'm an overachiever, I like to write a note on the Christmas cards. Because if I'm going to go to all this trouble, we have taken the picture, we have ordered the card, we have ordered the notes, we have made the labels, we have purchased the stamps, we have put the labels on the envelope, we have put the stamps on the envelope. So now we are going to take the card, and I'm not going to show y'all the card. You can only see the back. This is the back of the card. And then I'm going to write a note on the card like this. You love December 26th. Okay, yeah. I mean, if I'm going to go to all this trouble, so I bought this chalk marker at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to say, who is this one for? I'm going to write, what am I going to write? I hope this thing works on this. Does the chalk marker work on a card? Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah, it's out now. Okay. Ooh. Miss my friend. Okay. Uh-oh, this is not good. The chalk marker is basically disappearing ink. Shoot, I thought I was going to be so smart. I'll try to write it again. Oh, well, this is really going to take a long time because now I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to write every message twice. I'm going to have to get another kind of pen. Maybe, oh, you know what? I have a silver Sharpie. There. I have a silver Sharpie. I bought one. You stop sending cards. Well, that's because you're smart. You're smart, and I'm not. It's official. Everything in this house do like this Santa blanket though. Yeah, so that will take, that'll take like 20 hours to do those Christmas cards. And so then at that point, I'm like, the Christmas card is a gift, right? Don't send any to Canada. Well, I'm not. Anyway. But it is fun, and you do want to have your stuff done, like cooking. I want to cook so that my children are excited, like, oh, what are we going to have? You know, all these certain things. The post office says not to put the return address on the back. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, shit. Well, that's great. Anyway. What else does old mom have to say on Sunday night? Anyway, if you didn't do your Christmas cards or you don't want to do them this year, don't do them. If you don't want to put up a Christmas tree this year, don't worry about it. Do try to enjoy your people. Last night we had an impromptu gathering. We had a $20 lasagna feed 20 people. It was like the fishes and the loaves. And that's what we should be doing at Christmas. So I have a handful of cards here, and I am not putting stamps on them. One, I ran out. And two, I'm like, these people I need to stop by and see when I drop off their card. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a few minutes and just go in and say hello. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Chinese food takeout on Christmas. That'd be nice. Yeah, minimal decorations. Like, I have a few boxes of stuff downstairs. I'm like, you know what? I don't need to get all that stuff out. Like, this is fine. You know? You just don't. When I was little, you know, it's funny to look back and think, like, look at your own family traditions. And we would have a party on Christmas Eve. And I need to talk to my mother because I'm like, how did she have a party on Christmas Eve? We would go to church and then come back and have a party. And I guess it was mainly people in our neighborhood. And then when I was older, my older brother died of cancer, and we started having a party on Christmas night. And I think that was because we needed an activity. It was a very kind of a lonely day. So that was what we did. And that was really fun. I think people love to do it. But I cannot imagine having a party Christmas night because you kind of want Christmas Day to like be a wallowy day. And we usually travel on Christmas Day. We usually fly to see my parents in Florida, and because that's the cheapest day to go. But this year, we're not. We're going to go like a few days later. So I'm kind of excited to like, if friends want to come down, or maybe we'll make a bunch of chicken wings or do a tenderloin. There's a lot of, even though I'm not like a big cooker, like a pressure cooker, I'm not a chef. We do like to cook and have people over. And I just don't really worry that people care if the food is good. I mean, I just figure people like to be invited over. And maybe I'm wrong, but I'm like, you know what? If you have some Velveeta cheese, some Velveeta or some cream cheese, sausage, and salsa, and you put that in a crock pot, like everybody likes that. You know? I think. But so next Sunday night, I will. Oh no. Next Sunday night, I'll have one. My oldest son will be here and my little one. And then the next Sunday will be 2 days before Christmas. And I'll have all of my people home. And that's fun too. Anyway. to be preachy. I don't like to tell people I'm preachy. I don't like to be preachy. Okay. YouTube members, Facebook subscribers, see you in a momento for the Christmas decoration tour. And I would like to say I have some amazing ornaments that resemble Fisher-Price toys from the 70s. And a very large light tree. And my favorite decoration, which is a blow-up nativity. Not blow up like blow up, but the blow molds, like the plastic ones. Yes, sirree, Bobby. I happened to go in the Salvation Army in Elizabeth City years ago, and darn if they didn't have the world's best nativity. The plastic one with all the people. My husband, he no like it. He thinks it's so tacky. I adore it. I said, for Christmas, all I want is for you to build me a creche. That's like the stable to put the people in. You love a blow moment nativity. You and I both. Anyway, carry on.